Okay, thanks for being here. So I'm going to do a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. So tomorrow I'm going to try to get through as many other star signs as I can. I've got time because I've got the appointments. Okay, what's coming into the current moment for Libra? What message have you got for Libra? Eight of Cups. There could have been an energy here that was involved in getting people to walk away from you. Or this could be you walking away from energies. Someone could have been casting some type of illusion, lying about you behind your back. What was this person? Yeah. Someone lied to others to have you blinded and stuck. Okay. Someone here, as I said, Libra, someone was lying to others to get them to come and attack you in some type of way, whether it's in any which way, okay? Yes, someone's casting illusions, lying on you. Okay, to have you blinded and stuck. Wow. You didn't even do anything to this person. This is someone that's just minding their own business. Yeah, this is definitely someone that wants to be attacked by other people. So this could mean someone that was saying things about you to make people come against you. Someone may be getting arrested for something, maybe. Ten of Swords, yeah, ultimate betrayal. Backstabbing, okay. Ten is a completion. It's like someone wanted you finished for I don't know what's up with this person. Try to bring some type of drama your way or involve others. You're dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know if there's a Gemini, another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius involved. The Sun. Okay, for the sun. Yeah, someone was trying to say that you weren't what you was, and you stick by what you know what you are and who you are. Someone just tried to, someone didn't want to believe who you were, tried to downplay you, okay? Someone here may have had used some type of lover to come against you because they couldn't stop having you in their mouth. Empress. It could be a mother figure. It could be birthing something new. You may have children. You're mature, feminine. Just over there minding your business. And you have this energy here creating problems for you in the background. Involving others to come against you. Boy. Getting other people caught up in their drama. Bringing heat to other people when there shouldn't have been, or there was no need for none. Backstabbing you, betrayal. Oh, this person has a lot to say behind your back. Page of Swords. Yeah, maybe I'm picking up this person may have had a lover or something that kept mentioning your name. Maybe they brought arguments and fights in the relationship because they couldn't stop having your name. And maybe someone here around them was like, why do you keep talking about that person? Creating arguments and fights. I'm just picking up, you know, this person just brings drama their way and involving other people. For what? Three of Cups in reverse. I don't know if for some of you it's something to do with you not willing to be this person's third party, or you may have walked away from this energy, okay? Because you weren't about to be betrayed or feel, or to be left feeling any type of way, but or the Three of Cups could be like there weren't no celebration here in regards to you're still happy, you're still moving forwards. I'm picking up this person thinks that you're putting on some type of front because you're happy. Like, what? This person's the one who creates drama wherever they go. Knight of Swords. Rapid movement, some type of information. Or you could be someone that speaks up. I don't know if this person thought you were someone that was timid, wouldn't speak up for themselves. If someone had something to say, or you're someone like, yeah, you're very loving, kind, compassionate. You treat people with respect, but you're not no pushover. If someone comes to you, you can have it or you can give it, but you don't want to. You're not about that energy. This person, they're about that energy, okay? This person tried to bring you some type of conflict. You see the same group there in the background? But you're someone that can stand up for yourself. You ain't no pushover. Who cares what this person thinks, Libra, anyway? Whether they think you're not happy or whatever, right? Let them live in their bubble and you live in your own world. Isn't it? You may have, it's not about leaving someone out in the cold, laying a situation to rest. You may lay the situation to rest. You're just getting on with your life. This individual definitely got others involved. But you're definitely someone that can speak up for yourself. Getting others to come against you, lying on your name, gossiping on your name, making others feel a certain way about you. Drawing other people into this, getting other people in problems, creating chaos by lying. Someone here may have watched you to see like how you are as a person, whatever this person said in regards to someone or others here. Maybe they watched to see how you live your life, or you know, you're someone that's just you're not bothering anyway. Just get on with your life. You can stand up for yourself, but you know. This person may have thought you're some easy target, like you're going to lay down and take this. Like 7 of Pentacles. You're just moving forward, you know, planting seeds, having opportunities, or this person just wants to try to bring some type of chaos and drama in your life. You're a big grown-ass woman. This person's just like, what is wrong with him? What are you stuck? Getting other people involved. Maybe now it could be an arrest. I don't know, maybe for some. With the 8 of Swords. They just don't know when to stop. Someone is just like you could be getting rewarded or getting some type of recognition. Maybe this person's hating because of that. Or someone that's just resting, recuperating. Maybe it's something to do with leaving someone out in the cold, I don't know. Is that it? Is this why they've done this? Or you spoke some type of truth, you weren't about to be put in no third party, maybe, some of you. This is some playground shit. Like, how old's this person? Like, how embarrassing is that? I mean, you're someone I'm seeing, like, you've got things going on in your life. You're someone that's busy, motivated, moving forward. This person may be just someone that just causes trouble wherever they go. Sits down, gossips on people. Maybe you're not the only person they've done it to. Maybe others are starting to realise what this person's about. But whatever lies or whatever betrayal and backstabbing this person's done, it's you know, got other people back up against you, and that's not nice. But, you know, that's the world, isn't it, I suppose. You get some nice people and not so nice people. I bet you're in regret forever coming across or meeting this person. I'm picking up some of you not even thinking about them, just going about your business. Could be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Don't have to be. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're someone that's very confident. You could be some type of leader in whatever field or endeavour that is. This person could be just a hater. Yeah, you're someone that's independent, self-sufficient. You're just minding your own business. You receive some type of divine information, messages. Or someone tries to say what you do, like, oh, you're not good at it, or you can't do it, or whatever, and you've been seen to be able to do it. They thought you some type of joke or something, they didn't believe something. This is, to me, it just sounds like a hater. There's nothing more. Maybe this individual's known for doing this to others or in the past. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be, to some of you could be studying, building on something new, building on a project. Some of you could be building a new home. Okay, that's just for some of you. Going back to school, college, whatever, right? Well, it's not school, but college. Yeah, this person's firing shots at you, getting other energies involved. Sending negative energy. That negative energy is just whatever you're doing something to protect yourself from this energy, I'm seeing. Or you are protected from this energy. Okay. You have some type of guys. I mean, this person could have even been sending that negative energy up. And then that's someone resting, but, you know, later rest. This is just, wow, is that how far they went? Well. Maybe this energy is going back. Because I'm picking up, you're very much content in your world. You're happy. Yeah, you ain't got none of this drama going on around you. Yeah, you're independent, self-sufficient, planting your own seeds. You're someone that's, I'm just seeing you're alright, Libra. Yeah? You're just getting on with it. But it's like this person, as I said, they thought they could bring you some type of drama, but you're someone that can stand up for yourself. I don't know what this person thought you was, but you're like you don't put that energy out, like, you know, but if someone brings it, I'm just seeing that you can stand up for yourself. Simple as that. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be, and we've got a chisel and a hammer there. Maybe some of you are learning carpentry or something. I'm picking up. Masculines, feminines. This person was a snake. Wanted to try to stop opportunities coming your way. Didn't believe or was degrading you in some way or manner. Oh, they can't do that. Oh, they're not good at that. Or they're not going to succeed in that. And you're like proving this energy wrong. I mean, you're not doing it to prove anything to them. You're just getting on with your life and what matters. What makes you happy. I'm picking up, you really don't care what this energy's got to say behind your back. Haters will hate, it's as simple as that, but, you know, you're not paying attention to it. Maybe if this person stops having your name in their mouth, maybe they could accomplish things in their life. You know, they're wasting all their time and energy backstabbing you, getting others involved, when they could be putting that energy into themselves and building their foundation. Do you understand what I mean? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're planting your seeds. For opportunities in your life. Yeah, look, you're planting seeds. Okay, for opportunities in your life. Some of you may like sunflowers. You may have been around some recently. But yeah, some of you could be, again, masculine, you could be doing carpentry. Maybe you're learning a new skill. In turn, that's going to, and then you're going to be publicly known. You're going to get recognition. Do you know what I mean? And then your name gets out there that you're good, whatever, building things, putting things together. You may end up someone that may, I'm picking up some of you, you're working towards getting your own business. Maybe want your own shop, place, garage, whatever it is that you build, you know. You know, you could be a mechanic, you could be learning how to, something about cars, but I'm just picking up something to do with carpentry, something to do with things that you can do in a home, things you can build in a home. You know, that's a good job to have, because there's a lot of people out there that want them type of jobs done. I mean, you may get some really big jobs. You have this big kind of like mansion place in the background. That's what could be coming in the near future. Yeah, you're just concentrating on moving forward. You're not rushing, taking your time. Someone wanted to try to block that for you. Or maybe whilst you were going through this with this energy, kind of, I wouldn't say you didn't allow it to slow you down. I mean, you may... I'm just seeing that someone here is watching you and seeing that you're just getting on with your life, you're not paying them no attention. Some of you could be single, building on yourself, building on your future, wanting to take care of family, or maybe you have gone through some type of struggles or ups and downs, but who hasn't? But you've like picked yourself up and you're just getting on with it. This person has a dark energy. See that? So someone could be like lurking around, or someone may have been something about night time. Yeah, I'm just seeing you going towards, you know, opportunities, or and that could be in anything that's good for you, anything that could be anything in life that you're working on. You ain't got time for none of this. You may not even know what's going on behind your back, and I'm picking up, you know, or maybe you picked up on people that you don't know coming towards you. You're like, what? What's she talking about? What's he talking about? Like trying to make arguments, wanting to fight, and you're like, where's that energy coming from? King of Cups. There's someone that's emotionally balanced. You've got emotional maturity about you. You could be, you're empathetic, or there's someone here that's empathetic about the situation, because they're like, well, I'm not seeing Libra doing it. Everything you said, I haven't seen that. Maybe they've clocked your game, like, you know, because you have energies in the background there, behind the bushes, with the swords, watching. And they're like, well, I don't know, these... I'm just picking up Libra. You're someone that's calm. And let's, you know, someone, you don't go looking for trouble. If it comes to you, you'll deal with it. I'm not saying like you're no pushover, you're not no mug, you're not no fool, you're not no mat. With someone, you know, it's either fight or flight, or isn't it really? But I'm like, you're not really in that type of energy. You don't like to give that energy over. But again, you're just someone that if someone comes for you, you can handle yourself, or you can give as good as you get. But whoever this person is, like, they've really got others involved in regards to, oh, and they're passionate about it as well. This is someone that didn't believe in something you was doing, or was laughing about something that you done, or maybe you may have shared something with this person. Oh, this is what I do, and they took you as a joke behind your back and was laughing, and you're still building, still all right. So yeah, like, I'll show you these eight of Pentacles. So while you're Baxton, whilst you're over there just doing you, I mean, all that's going on in the background. Like, the heck? I don't know. People, boy. Maybe the person may have got lovers involved, the Queen of Wands. Could have been a Sagittarius, something about Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Earth sign energy. Three of Cups upright, a celebration with friends, celebrating, group coming together. So either something, there was no celebration in regards to what this person, something's come out, okay, about this energy and what they've done and what they're saying. And this person, if they're still the Ace of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles, this person may not be in a good position in their life. I mean, this is someone that's in some type of lack, maybe, okay? This is someone that may have thought that they can rush back in from the cold, because the Five of Pentacles is wanting to come back in from the cold, all right? And in and out energy, maybe they thought they could just rush back in again and try to get a piece off you, if you know what I mean. And in and out energy, you're like, no, I'm not interested. Ace of Wands in reverse, no luck, passion or adventure there. This person wants to come back in from the cold, you're like, no, you don't do that. You don't slander people behind their back, backstab them, gossip on their name, lie on their name, and then think you can rush in, come back around again. Like, what planet are you living on? Hi. Now, this is Libra right now. I'm going to do collective afterwards. I was going to do some tomorrow, but I'll do another one. Look, I don't know. I don't want to sound, what's the word? Not condescending. I don't want to sound like this person could be a hater in a sense of deep down you could be doing better. You could be in a better position than them right now. That's just for some, okay? and this person's, maybe they even said to you at one stage something about you being at the bottom of the barrel, or they used to come out of some underhanded remarks, or you know, like when people are around you and they just say certain things, and you take notice, and you're like, okay, or maybe just how they treated you, and you were like, no, I'm done with that. Or like, you know, that they would come in, you see them, and then they'd leave you out in the cold, and you're like, no, all right, see you later, bye. And then I'm just picking up this as a hater. Simple. You're balanced, you're doing all right. I think bottom of the barrel energy is the other way round, it seems to me. They wanted to take off you. This is about giving and receiving. Now this is just a hater. That's all I can see. Straight out hater. I don't know what this person's... I mean, yeah, you now see through this energy, you're like, you're sheep in wolf's clothing. I mean, look, you're like, move away from me. Like, you're not standing for no BS. You're like, yeah, my boundaries are up. You're the enemy. You're not coming in my camp. Stay out there. Could be dealing with a fire sign, obviously a Sag, or you've got this in your placement, or this could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, the Lovers. That's not even like a partnership. The person just wanted to rush in and rush out and then leave you out in the cold. This is someone who may have known what you've done and just wanted to try to hurt you in some type of way, and you're like, no, yeah. That's why you're now left out in the cold, because the feelings were mutual. They weren't really, I won't say hate this person, because you don't really resonate that type of frequency, but you may have had a connection with this person, but really I'm picking up they were a hater behind your back, and you come to realise it, and you're like, nah, see you later. Now I'm done with you. You got some type of information, or some information you spoke of. King of Wands. This may have been someone that wants to try to present themselves like they were a leader to people, but really they're a young-minded individual, because you've got to be immature to be sitting around gossiping on others, haven't you really? I mean, you know, a big grown-ass man that's got bigger and better things to do wouldn't be plotting and planning and scheming to get someone betrayed, people coming against them. That's a lot of plotting and planning, isn't it? Like, obviously this person ain't got nothing going on in their life. But you know when to be in your, you can resonate, you know when to be in your masculine energy. You know, you can be in your feminine energy, okay? Yeah, you're someone that's very loving, but you can also, with the Lion, you can be in your masculine energy, all right, in regards to standing up for yourself. So you may, I'm picking up, you've got Leo in your placement, for some of you, majority of you. But yeah, you've got a lot of strength. I'm about to take this sitting down. I think if someone here reached out from the past, you wouldn't even entertain it. You wouldn't even go back and forth. It'd be like if someone sent you some type of message or was able to contact you some way or whatever, you'd blank them. You wouldn't even waste your time, because you already know what this person's about. You're like, nah, you're not coming back in my world. Maybe this person's known for gossiping and causing trouble, maybe by people around them. Maybe it's just something that they're known for. Or I doubt if you're going to be the only person this energy's done it to. You could have even been around this person. For some of you I'm picking up, and they were hating on someone else that was maybe getting some type of recognition, that was another masculine, and they could have been hating on that person and speaking bad of them in front of you. And he's like, wait a minute, this one's a real hater. Doesn't seem to like people getting recognised in one way or another. So you started clocking that, the star. Yeah, you're holding back. Well, this person may have just wanted to hold on to you or hold you back from your finances as well. Nine of Swords. Now someone's in regret. Someone's suffering with anxiety, sleepless nights, worried, stressed, overthinking. There's some type of prayers that you say, Libra, because you know this energy is such a hater that you protect yourself in some type of way, okay? Because that energy they send, you see you're praying there. So you're praying something because you're like, yeah, I know that they're on it again. So that energy is getting blocked. So it's like this person doesn't seem to recognize like why things are going wrong in their life, because that energy has to go somewhere, and it's like they're looking to see if you're still doing all right, and you're like, yeah, and you still are. This person could be having some type of nightmares. They know what's coming back to them. They you see, if whatever they're doing in their life, they're open for the energy to come back. And I'm picking up, it's definitely going back. Because you're just calm, surreal, resting up, renewed hope and strength. Spiritual, you could be on some spiritual journey or getting some type of spiritual guidance. Six of Swords. Yeah, you've moved away from unsettled times to calm water, so you're calm. Things are calm in your life. So yeah, the energy definitely ain't coming to you. And you do recognise the energy now, and that could be with anyone around you, with anyone trying to do anything to send that energy, and that could be in anything. Do you understand? You're recognising what's going on, the energy around you. You're just laughing to yourself. Right, yeah, whatever. The Chariot, that's just you, you're warrior, just moving forward. I've told you, maybe something about, I mean, we have the Eight of Swords, the Chariot, that could represent police. That could represent someone got picked up. Or it represents that you're a warrior, just moving forward. You've learnt to balance out your yin and yang, which is you know how to balance out your shadow with your light side, which I mean, you know, it's not good to be in that shadow aspect all the time, a dark energy, always angry, always wanting to fight the whole world. But as I said, you're someone that's very caring, you're empathetic, you're calm, you know, but you can stand up for yourself. So, you know, if someone comes to type of threaten you or come screaming in your face, like, you may jump into that shadow aspect to give back what you're receiving, but you're not, yeah, there could be energies around you. You know, people try to trigger you and you're like, yeah, whatever, it ain't working. Try to bait trap you into going back and forth or starting some type of argument. You're like, whatever. You're like, oh, here we go with the tests again along my journey. So I'm hearing you're paying attention. As you're moving forward, you're paying attention. 10 of Cups, completion. So yeah, there's a storm warning for this person. Or again, as I said, the energy is going back to them. They're in a relationship with someone. Maybe this person, as I said, is like, why do you keep mentioning Libra's name? Let's just get on with their life. Like, you know, you'll ruin this relationship between us. Why do you keep bringing Libra's name into it? Libra's not bothering with you. Libra's moved on. Libra's getting on with their life. Why do you keep... And this person could feel some type of way that they're in a relationship with. Anyone would, wouldn't they, really? Concentrate on, if they have children, concentrate on your kids and your woman or your wife. Sort of studying another. Storm warning. There's definitely, I told you, the energy's going back to them. This is creating problems in their own life. Forever got you in their name. And you're like, forever leave my name out your mouth. So Libra, you've got to be someone worth talking about. If this person just can't stop. Got to be doing something right. Because people don't gossip. I mean, people aren't hateful like that against another, especially if you haven't done this person nothing wrong. I'm just a hater. It's just a hater. Ace of Wands. Someone's received some information. I'm sure it's like the first time you've been around energies like this, Libra. The moon, yeah. You're shining the light on the illusions, lies, secrets. Could be a water sign, Pisces. Maybe this is someone that you thought was a friend, but really they're a hater and they're gossiping behind your back. And you're like, oh, right, okay. So you're not another mask-wearing individual. You're like, yeah, I can cut you off too as well. Don't worry about that. No loss. Someone wants to lay down their burdens. Or you've laid down burdens. This person may have tried to put burdens on you. Two of Wands. 4 of Wands, sorry. I mean, look, there's something getting built there. Then there's like some type of celebration there. Okay. So yeah, some of you, again, you could be into carpentry and you could be building something for someone. And then, you know, your name gets about. They give, you know, oh, I know a good carpenter, or I know a great builder. So it's like they know where you can go, or I would say them. This is just you. You know your potential, and you've put an end into a situation, laying down burdens, moving forward. I'm picking up the energies going through some type of karma. You're like, you're not even, you're laying the burdens down. You're like, you're not entertaining this BS. Yeah, I'm not about to receive no karma. I'm just turning my back to it. I don't care no more. I'm not giving that energy over. I'm not arguing or fighting. It's like if someone says something slick to you as you're walking off or behind your back, you'd be like, what did you say? And then they may turn around and say something else that they didn't say, and you're like, okay. So you see people, it's like they will say things to try to get you back up. Then you'll turn around and say, what did you say? And you may have said it in such a calm manner that then they lied, and you know what you heard them saying as you walked off. This could be, for some of you, whatever. Yeah, someone from your past. So some of you, this could be someone from your past. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're someone that you speak the truth. You're very quick. You're sharp, Libra. You're not stupid. I think someone underestimated your potential. Or they didn't know you that well. Or what they thought of you isn't what you are. That's them making their own judgment in their own mind. But you know your place. You speak the truth. And you'll say what you need to say in a calm way to whatever, okay? But then people, sometimes, like you could have gone through situations where people have used reverse psychology and lied, and you said that you've done this or said one thing, and you're like, it didn't even go that way, but it is what it is, okay? But, you know, you're seeing situations and you're learning by it. And you just, some of you, it's like you just see like there's tests along the journey, and you're just like, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's sometimes you do get tests in life, don't you? Regards to seeing if people set little traps up for you to see if you will react or carry on a certain way. Maybe, I mean, people as well, they want you fighting so you can get arrested. Do you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, I know that as well. I know that as well. You're not stupid. Maybe there's a friend that you got together with, okay? Someone from your past that you're friends with. Maybe they're going through something similar and you both get each other and you're a support network for each other, okay? I mean, look at these energies in the background, though. The devil, toxicity, binded. Well, they're trying to bind this energy to you. Dark energies, boy. These are dark energies, and you know they are. Like, these people are just the devil. The devil's using his people, boy. They're chained to the devil. They're toxic. They're trying to send that energy to you so you can get in that energy. And you're like, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. No weapon formed against Libra shall prosper. I'll send it back to you tenfold. And then you're like, just chilling, relaxing, recuperating. Leaving it over to God or your ancestors. You're like, take care of this situation for me, please. Yeah? Ten of Swords. Oh, Five of Swords, sorry. Yeah, I mean, you'll stand up for yourself. Because if you just sit back and say nothing, people will think they can do it more. And you're like, no, I'm not the one. I'll stand up for myself. I'm not about to scream and shout and give you that energy, but I will let you know I'm not the one. Yeah, get a life. Go find something constructive to do. Yeah, look, there's a library up the road. Go and get some books out. Do yourself a favour. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. You know the truth. You know about these energies. Yeah. You see clearly. You're like, me get myself in problems for you, argue and fight with you now. But you'll speak your truth though. You ain't about to allow anyone to try to bully you. That I do know, Libra. Anyway, have a good night. And I will be doing a collective reading straight after this. Thank you for joining me. And stay positive and on top of your game.